Hey, who got my charger? The long one. Somebody moved it into y'all room. So you think Mama did it or Jada? Well, who do you
Jason, are
think?
you recording?
Yeah, yeah. All right, just work it. Man.
So it laying on the bed. Okay.
Okay, we believe.
We don't believe.
Yeah, yeah,
Baby, can you bring the coconut water on the little table in the front area? The table in the front area. We need to finish your project. This is super important. The mic is on.
Just outside of the nation's capital in nearby Landover, Maryland. Welcome in. We're getting a look at the enormous Northwest Stadium.
Still need that light.
Straight ahead is what
Yes.
should be a very entertaining matchup.
Right here.
Can I
Between
dim
the
them?
Kansas City Chiefs and the Washington
Where's that? What a truck?
Commanders.
Oh,
Yeah, one of the. I need to wash this. Yo, bring my water, girl.
Two of the NFL's final unbeaten putting their records on the line against each other as we're underway. This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The play clock runs out. This will be a delay. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flag.
Here we go, set, ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
All right up against that marker, but not there yet. It's 2nd and inches.
Here we go. Hurt. 60 vices, 60 vices.
Here's Brees Hall on the ground. Here's Sinatra. And it'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Hold the ready.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Let's go now.
Yeah, no, no.
Action
You
now.
want people to take a shower and then we can come back to it.
Sonic
Move everything into the front room.
There's Terry McLaurin on the target. So 2nd down coming up.
No.
It's
We
going to be
ain't doing
something to
that.
watch as this game
Then
goes
you
on.
don't want to get up.
No, they like to take their shots.
Exactly. We still need to take one tonight. We're not taking one
Play that
tonight.
umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them. The only way you're going to get
Okay,
behind
fine.
them is to take
Then
shots
drink
like
the lemonade. Drink the
This one will not connect. That's incomplete. They are testing this coverage on the opening drive. It's holding up so far. Third down. Carter testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Partner testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot.
Sitting on my
Your
beats.
coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is
To win it. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Olivia, where's my coconut water?
Tiger, 19 Tiger. Dragon 60. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Warrior 70.
Please, it's put it on the.
No, but I said bring it for me to drink.
Let go.
Third and long for him here.
Damn, I know I can get that now.
Downfield. That one is incomplete. Hang on through the contact. And one intended for Jalen Lane. So that brings up fourth and long. The Commanders ready for the punt. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here.
The Chiefs. Go for first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing it, and surprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Hey, 57, 57. Hey, color.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. 25's Xavier Worthy. Gonna get him 5 yards. He gets this up to the 25.
It's not just imperative that the quarterback is man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Third and short. Here's Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete.
You serious? You freaking serious, bro?
Kansas City sends out its punt team.
Justin.
Nah.
It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10.
Bronco, ready.
They start to drive the ball. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
From the gun, it's Daniels. It's caught. It's Brees Hall.
Serious.
Along that midfield stripe block as he set out. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for Washington first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmys and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Daniels now on first down. That's a catch. Jackson Smith-Njigba. He'll take it past the midfield stripe and start to push into Chiefs territory.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Come on. Hey.
Out of the gun, Daniels.
Are you serious? Santos, what was you, bruh?
For a new set of downs. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you gotta imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
On first down, here comes home.
Ah, I did that. I messed that up.
Touchdown, Washington.
God damn. Huh? Kansas City? Yeah, I messed up one up. I don't know why I did that for. I had the right defense caller and closed it instead of opened it. No.
All set for the kickoff. Slide with the honors. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. To the air, Mahomes.
Man, this line is killing me, bro. Wow.
You know, Kate, we talk
Wow.
about these wide receivers all the time and their incredible body control, but I'll say this, these pass rushers in this day and age, the body control they have to get home on these sacks, but more importantly, to create these strip sacks is so hard to do, and that is a master's class on how to take the ball away. Well done.
That's him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far. Looking quickly here.
19 Tigers.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Buffalo 18. Warriors 17. 18 Pioneer. Ready.
Maybe I'm done.
Goes to throw.
Maybe.
Are you serious, bro?
Gotta move them chains. More momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Dragons, let's go. 19 Tiger, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Panther 11, Panther 11.
From the red zone on 1st. This is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. They definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
All set for the kickoff. Slide with the honors. And he got all on that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. It's Mahomes. He throws a bullet to the center.
Oh, are you serious? Langley, what the?
We got 2nd down.
Field, Kate, keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35 with 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He's looking deep once again. Not the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
This quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And by his back snap. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield to the strike block as he sent out. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass to far more than a modest gain.
Again, Mahomes to throw.
Why is my dude getting beat like that, bruh?
Looking to throw Mahomes.
Oh my, bruh, are you serious?
Business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Third and long for Mahomes. He's going deep. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs lure away the deficit to a single possession. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. It's a 14-7 game. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Here we go, here we go.
Daniels setting up the play action. Buying some time right. This is Brian. Big game for Smith and Jigma. And boy, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop it. They're 24 yards on that play. That's going to give the Commanders a first down.
First and 10.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Daniels from the pistol. The left side's caught by Sinnott. He drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Give on second to home. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Ashton Gelati driving in there for the stop.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. If we see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
Third and 2. Now Daniels. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it could suck the wind out of that defense.
Rolling on first down. Daniels. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now here he goes again. And Daniels with a smart business decision, sliding down after getting that first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide in practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
On the red zone now. Set up the screen here for Hall. That's being sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
I know coordinator, quarterback going to get upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. Let's go.
Shotgun snap to Daniels.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And the Chiefs take possession of the football at their own 20 after the turnover.
At their own 20-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. It's complete to Chuma ATK. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route to your Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop the hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
On first down, they'll run. He comes through big here. 9 yards and second down.
So much to like about that William Tate, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, it feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Wortley hauls it in. And he's tackled for the first down yardage. Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. More coming up from Northwest Stadium. Stick around.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
First and 10 now from the 46. They work against the blitz. Makes the grab and goes up their side. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Coming line for another first and 10. Looking inside the red zone. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding call. We got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing them. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now first and 20. They kick the running back in motion. Now it's Mahomes. Finds him on the slant. It'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
I think my favorite part was the magic that worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal.
Yellow.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. This is going to go as a pick up of 4. Second and goal coming up.
4-yard gain.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the first and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
Now pressure coming. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs earn the chance to tie before halftime.
Harrison Butker on for the point after.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs tie things up at 14.
Harrison Butker.
After tying this game up, they're all set to center away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the run back to the 27.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. Now Daniels off the play action. Down he goes. The Chiefs got to him. After one play of this drive, he might already be in trouble. It's going to push him back for a 2nd down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Following the sack needs some positive yards here. It is 2nd down and 18. Give left side for Hall. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. The Commanders take a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd down, they need 7. 3rd and long, they're going to throw.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Hold in at the 20. That's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Yellow. Hey, 57.
To the air, Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Yellow. 15.
A 2nd down throw for Mahomes. Dumped off to his running back. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield straight run as he's sent out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 at the 50.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Yellow. Easy. Attack.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got Smith again. He's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
A gain of 22 yards.
Back to the air, Mahomes. Has him running the comeback. He's had a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Yellow. Hero 15. Yellow.
Throwing again, Mahomes. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
It's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as close as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
Final timeout taken by the Commanders. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. From the left hash, about 31 yards out. Butker knocks it through. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Joey Slye kickoff.
And all set for the kickoff. Slye with the honors. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
43!
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And all around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Hey, 43, 15.
Third down. It's Mahomes. Connecting on the slant. And he has it right near midfield, so it's about a yard short. Pick up 14 yards on that one. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
Not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless. He took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Wait! Yellow, this 180! I am this 15.
Another throw for Mahomes. He's trying to push the field. Just short of the goal line. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff.
Harrison Butker to kick
Butker
off
on
for
now to kick
Kansas
this
City.
one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Let's go!
He'll start this one out. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
It's just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now they really managed to second down.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Cowboy 80! Ready?
Out of the gun, Daniels. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Nick Bolton has it. And the Chiefs will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side, tracking down and stop the potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that.
Give him about 16 yards on that game, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
This QB is making it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
Here's Mahomes. They can touchdown here, but they cannot.
Come on, my boy.
Back to the line for 2nd and goal. So they fire for the end zone on 1st down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on second and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you've worked on it all week, continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
Smith. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. Extra point by Buckers up and good. And the Chiefs take a 3-possession lead.
Commanders 14.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
Kickoff for Kansas City.
Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Tag! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, over there.
Gets it out wide quick, and he might throw this. Oh, he has somebody. It's Cox. He's all down. What a wild play as they pull off the double pass. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Washington first down.
Commanders first down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
To throw, Daniels. Set up the screen here for Hall. Now over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get that to the line of scrimmage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
2, 60 Bobcats, 70 Timberwolf, Warriors 70.
Shotgun snap to Daniels.
What was that?
Washington touchdown. The Commanders taking the lead some in the 3rd.
Still man. Okay.
Extra points.
All right, will do.
The Commanders cut the lead down to 10.
Boy, bringing out all the plays now.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Okay, well that one's over the 20 in the landing zone and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. They're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Good for Kansas City Chiefs. First down. A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Chiefs.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Shit.
Hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. We'll pause for the injured player. Let's really hope this is something minor. That is Patrick Mahomes, who's shaken up and getting some help there. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. A solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure it out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Back to the well again. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. It's a pickup of 4 yards. And that's a Chiefs 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead. Get what you need.
It's a fresh set of downs now from the 39. They send a man in motion. First down throw, Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Pride connected with Xavier Worthy there. So it's second down coming up.
It leads to second.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. Kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Yellow. Yellow.
On second and 10 now, Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. They get this down to the 28. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
Hey, Ripley. Yellow. Come back. Yellow. What's that?
Pressure coming from Mahomes. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And he hauls that one in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs take a 3-possession lead.
Commanders 21.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
For Kansas City.
Let's take this at the 10. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10.
Tag. Cowboy 80. Mustang 19. 18. Pioneer. Ready.
Daniels from the pistol. No left side. City. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
17 yards. And a Washington first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Ready.
Play action now with Daniels. This is brought in. Big game for Smith-Njigba. Big game. 14 on the play. That's going to give the Commanders a first down.
That's another Washington Commanders.
So we're through 3 here. It's not quite over yet, but it'll take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Ready.
Daniels on first down. Escapes his grasp. He can run it. He has room past the 25. And the stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
That's another Washington first down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
From the gun, it's Hall. He finds him 6 yards on that first down run.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Here's caught. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders get it back to within 2 possessions. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you can throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's
18
big time.
Rattler. 18 Rattler. 6 Riggs. Hey, Smash. Cowboy 80. Panther 60. 19.
Daniels looking to throw. And he gets in for the 2. Successful conversion there, but it's still a 9-point deficit. Still a 2-possession game.
That's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
Joey Slide.
We've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. The play fake gets Mahomes. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. 21 yards on the play. It's going to be 1st down, Kansas City. One play in Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. The design keeper. This run is going to push it inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet. But let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
They'll work against the blitz.
Man, that hurt. That hurt.
It's double-edged sword. I totally understand. These quarterbacks today are so athletic, and they love to keep plays alive, but it can turn smaller losses into much bigger setbacks like we see yet again.
Here he goes, 3rd and long.
Fuck. It's a bad throw right there.
Kicked off, Trey Amos.
Good, man.
You can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. Their defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
70 Ranger, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Hold on. What? I can't. What? I can't. I got my headset on.
Play action now, Daniels. It's complete to Lane.
Are you serious? Are you serious, bro?
They're inside the red zone now. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hurt. Panther 11, Panther 11.
In the red zone on 1st. Avoids the sack. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready?
At the 14.
Daniels to throw. Brought in. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Commanders first down.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Breece Hall with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never been an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game. You're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball for the 35 to begin this drive. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. And the trick play doesn't
Damn, what the
pay
fuck?
off. It's incomplete. Down, coming up. Even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Here's the backup. First throw. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side.
Oh my God. Bro, are you serious?
The deep shot doesn't work.
Just cannot afford that here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. He'll throw it. Connecting on the slant. And he's going to redeem that by a third just before he can get it up to midfield. It's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's a Chiefs first down.
First down. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Chiefs.
Throwing again. Here's Wilson. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs push this to an 8-point game. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Point after upcoming, this for a 2-score lead to potentially clinch the win. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs push the lead to 2 scores now.
Commanders 36. Harrison
Butker on now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready,
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
let's go now. Cowboy 80.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Great defensive play. Just loose, incomplete. Out of the backfield, looking for Breece Hall there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
Panther 6.
Shotgun snap, and get to Hall. Stop Decker, gain of 2. That's going to be a 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
19 tight. 19 tight. Here we go. Here we go. 19. Dragon 60. 18. Pioneer. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Commanders losing by 9. on third down. Chiefs going with a nickel.
60 Bobcat. Panther 11. Panther 11. Warriors 70. Ready.
Air it out on third. Cox, this is Wade. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Cougar 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
On first down, here's Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it'll be second down.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
Gravity Lions. Ready.
Second down and 10. Daniels. A little bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And that is a Washington touchdown. The Commanders have cut it to a 3-point game here in the fourth.
How are we doing that shit, bro?
A receiver this skilled, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go right back.
Slide gets the extra point to go. And the Commanders cut the lead down to just 2.
Commanders 43. Joey Slide kickoff.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's set up to throw it. Looking right, and he finds it. He'll be taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Well, much credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. They're going to pass it here. Get some space around midfield. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
At the 43-yard line.
First and 10 from the 43. This one goes off right tackle. This run is going to put it inside the 40. Give him 7 there. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
That's what I call a rhythm starter right there. The offenses love execution of plays like that on first down, Kate, because now that playbook is wide open. All options on the table.
Oh, you joking me, right?
One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Tough false start penalty. Now 8 to go on second down. Running it after the penalty. That second down run is only going to manage a yard. Washington calls it second timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. to pass. Screening here for Smith. As the Chiefs first down there, Brock. And the celebration can begin as they can run out the clock now on this one. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. Well, Brock, I think it's safe to say that the top-ranked defense in the NFL probably going to take a couple of hits to its status after this one. We have not seen an opponent score against them like this very often, if at all, this season.
Yeah, I think what it shows you too, Kate, is even for an elite defense, there's still holes and weaknesses to be found and taken advantage of.
Yeah.
Took a whole bunch of effort, some great masterful game planning.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. I'm trying to be a man, it can stay friendly. We could do the beach, we can hang out. Get her in the ego to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you around if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to give back. That's recruitment. Always have their two hands out. Like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought the bus is super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so at ease, let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal, and you're effing me up. I got a two-car garage, so we can go and make sounds that call you Dale, cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting?
Who turned the arrow? Huh? Shit, it say off. I don't know. Ooh, shit. That must say 74 up in here.
Yes, leave it.
No, I got it on cool now, so it's
Who
good.
turned it off?
I think I might have.